Girls love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the and get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Hindley, from Hindley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life? That's the question.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Griffin Canning. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got it! Leaping catch robs a homer.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Randy Arozarena. Flied out his first time. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmad King. He's 0 for 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, could be two. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back, and now it's Brandon Lau. Up the middle, King. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So first and second with one man gone. And now it's Jose Siri.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. Over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play.
Here's Miguel Sano.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Gets it to first. That's the third out. One left for Tampa. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Ahmad King.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Ramon Urias.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Margot on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And that back here on the south side. Bottom of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Ahmad King. McKay back to work. That one drilled left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. What do you got on him, Chris?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Springs back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as it.
Here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmad King. That one down the line. Paredes fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Tags the runner. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the White Sox nothing. Ahmad King steps to the plate for the White Sox. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Oh, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here on the hill for the White Sox, Ian Anderson.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how.
Fired to second. On to first, double play. Ahmad King now at the plate. went deep in the ball game last night. Ripped to short. Franco on to first, and that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Rays, Drake Baldwin. On the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So 1 out, nobody on. So up next for Chicago, Ahmad King. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious.
Runner on the go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The kick, the 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Runners on the move. Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down, runner at first. Yandy Diaz now, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. King. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the White Sox 2. The Rays. 1 down. Ahmad King steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Bomber deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Frazier. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Over to first, safe. And next to hit for the Sox, Ahmad King. He's already homered in this game. This to third, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. That's what the fans came to see. And the White Sox walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Pitching in our game today, Dylan Cease. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His latest homer in an incredible season. Just like that, they move in front. It's back here at the ballpark. Now, Andres Reyna. Cease back to work. Up the middle, King. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now here is Andres Reyna. Grounded out his first time up. Out to short. King. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. 3 runs for him here. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Ahmad King. He's already homered in this one. The other way. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him! Now 2 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now this is in the air down the line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout.
2 outs. Runner on first. And up next for Chicago, Ahmad King. He's already homered here in this one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And it's fouled away. King, a former All-Star, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The 0-1. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The 2-1. And now 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Duffy warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Thompson getting cranked up as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch.
Drake Baldwin next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. King. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Ahmad King. It's off his chest. Ramon Urias steps to the plate for the White Sox. Now snap throw to first. King dives back in safely. King gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air, right field. Margot in pursuit. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. 1 down.
now batting, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now. The 1-1. And there he goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one pushed foul. 1 out and a runner at second.
Look good. No one better. Here we go.
This one high in the air to left center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Jake Berger.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And now the lefty. There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Low pulls that one down, and that is that.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shin.